Let me ask you a simple question. Does watching porn actually ruin your sex life or even your relationship? It's something a lot of men secretly wonder, but very few talk about. Some say it's harmless, others claim it destroys intimacy. The truth? It's not as black and white as you might think. So today, I'm breaking it all down for you. The real science, the real risks, and what it actually means for your love life if you're watching porn regularly. Stick with me because what you'll learn here might change the way you see your habits forever. Pornography has become more accessible than ever. With just one click, you can enter a world of endless novelty, unlimited options, and extreme scenarios that don't exist in real life. For some men, it feels harmless, even exciting. But the problem starts when fantasy begins to reshape reality. Research shows that frequent porn consumption can rewire your brain's reward system. What does that mean? Well, when you watch, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical tied to pleasure, motivation, and desire. Over time, just like with drugs or alcohol, you may need more stimulation to feel the same effect. That's why what started as occasional viewing can quickly become a daily or even multiple times a day habit. And here's where the real damage begins. In real relationships, intimacy is built on connection, emotions, and physical chemistry. But if your brain becomes conditioned to only respond to extreme stimulation, ordinary intimacy with your partner might start to feel less exciting. Many men report struggling to stay aroused with a real partner even if they're deeply attracted to them. This can lead to performance anxiety, frustration, and even resentment between partners. Imagine your girlfriend or wife wondering, why can't he stay hard with me? Am I not enough? That misunderstanding alone can create serious cracks in a relationship. Another major issue is unrealistic expectations. In porn, everything looks effortless. Everyone's always ready, eager, and performing marathon sessions in crazy positions. Real intimacy, however, is messy, imperfect, and human. When you start expecting your partner to behave like a porn star, you may find yourself disappointed. Worse, she may start to feel inadequate, as though she can't measure up to a fantasy. This doesn't just hurt her confidence, it damages the trust and bond that healthy intimacy depends on. Now, let's talk about the psychological side. Porn can easily become an escape. Stressful day? Watch a video. Feeling lonely? Open a site. Instead of turning to your partner for comfort, you turn inward, building a habit that keeps you isolated. Over time, this can erode communication, reduce emotional closeness, and even lead to secret keeping, which many women see as betrayal. But does this mean porn is automatically evil or something you must quit forever? Not exactly. Occasional use, especially if shared openly in a relationship, doesn't automatically destroy intimacy. In fact, some couples report that watching together sparks curiosity or playfulness. The key difference lies in control. Are you choosing it as a fun extra, or are you relying on it because you can't get aroused otherwise? If porn replaces your real connection, it becomes a problem. The good news is that your brain is flexible. Just like it can be conditioned into unhealthy habits, it can also be rewired back to healthier ones. Many men who reduce or quit porn find that within weeks, their sensitivity returns, their confidence grows, and their real-life intimacy improves dramatically. They start to crave authentic connection over pixels, and their relationships flourish again. So, what can you do if you're worried porn is affecting your life? First, be honest with yourself. If you notice performance issues, reduced attraction to your partner, or compulsive habits, it may be time to cut back. Second, focus on rebuilding intimacy in the real world with touch, communication, and vulnerability. Lastly, replace the habit with healthier outlets, exercise, hobbies, or even meditation. You'll be surprised at how quickly your energy and focus improve when your brain isn't overloaded with artificial dopamine. At the end of the day, porn itself isn't the enemy. It's how we use it or let it use us that determines whether it harms or helps. If it stays a tool for curiosity or exploration, it may not cause much damage. But if it becomes a crutch replacing real intimacy and connection, that's when relationships start to suffer. So here's my challenge for you. Take a week off. See how your mind and body respond without it. You may discover a new level of attraction, energy, and closeness that you thought was gone forever. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more science-backed relationship insights, and let me know in the comments. What's your honest take on porn and relationships? Your story could help someone else. Remember, real intimacy isn't found in pixels. It's found in presence, connection, and the person right in front of you.